Good morning, guys. How we doing? Such a good morning. If you guys did not get the video update for ADA, we ended up just exiting our full position because we had a stop loss hit, and we also ended up exiting up here. Guys, ADA was such a good win. That actually was our 79th for 79th win on this channel over here. We have not lost a trade ever since we have started this channel back in March. So congrats, guys. I will show you in the second half of this video how to get into our next trades so you do not miss the next trade setup, which puts us into the video today for Solana, because we are very close, guys, to hitting our first buy limit for Solana. So let's get over here and we'll talk about this. Okay, we were in this basically ascending channel. You guys can call it maybe an ascending wedge. If you know, technically it's wider over here and narrower over here. So it's an ascending wedge. Guys, this thing breaks to the downside. Do you guys see another ascending wedge on another coin that might be breaking to the downside possibly? Well, maybe Ethereum. Watch for that breakdown, guys. Okay, Solana in here, we are seeing this breakdown to the downside, obviously. So here's what I'm looking for, and this is how I was looking for this prediction back down in the market. And it is so important that if you guys want to take advantage of our win rate and understand how we're looking for exits and calling drops in the market, you need these indicators. It is the price versus the well money flow. It is as well as the trend exhaustion. I'm going to show you guys how you could have easily called this drop in here with literally, it doesn't matter if you were, I was gonna say if you were 10 years old, but literally people can spot this so easily. Here's how you do this. Here's a high and here's another higher high on the chart with price action. If you look at the flow of money in green, this is clearly dropping out ridiculous amounts for money in the market. This is also showing you that the trend exhaustion is moving in a downward fashion. Now, this is called divergence. When you guys see the trend exhaustion pushing down and creating lower highs, and you see the flow of money simply moving out of the market, selling positions, moving out of the market, while price structure is moving up here, this is showing us that the large amounts of money are moving out. This cannot be sustainable for a move up. This is where you see drops back down in your tokens or your coins. Okay, now looking at this, retail traders right now, most of their RSIs are looking bearish. So I don't doubt that's why they're selling right now, but they're still above the 50 and the 100 and 200 moving average. So in here, they're kind of mixed right now. They're like, oh my gosh, do we sell? Do we buy? We're still in uptrend momentum because we're above our moving averages, but all of our standard indicators are looking bearish. Right now, what I'm looking for, guys, is this to possibly head down a little bit further, the well money flow to be coming down here. I'm also looking for the trend exhaustion to come back down to the bottom, and then I'm looking for a bounce back up in Solana. Why? Because if you guys simply use these indicators and you're watching when we get to the bottom red zones over here, this is when we are seeing bounces back up, and they are not small little bounces in the market. These are very nice pumps back up in price. I'll just show this to you guys. Here's one here, there's one here, here's one here. I won't spend too much time on this, but I want to show this to you guys. This is why you need these on your charts. This is part of our Black Friday special, by the way. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, these are awesome. Give me a discount. Okay, I'll give you one. Give me like 30 seconds and I'll explain that. When the trend exhaustion is low here, as well as the well money flow, this is when very fast moves back up in the market can happen. And this is why I've been able to predict this so well and why we haven't lost a trade yet. With the indicators, the metrics, and the risk management, we're doing very well over here. So what I'm watching for a move down is to get our next buy limits hit, which I'm going to teach you guys where that is for Solana. And by the way, it's very close to be hitting here, so make sure you guys don't miss that. When those get hit and if the trend exhaustion push down here to the bottom red section, as well as the well money flow getting lower here, I'm looking for a springboard action back up in price, just how it has happened literally every single time on the charts here. Even if we come back over here and we look at this bounce back up in the market, came down to the bottom red section, we saw a bounce back up. Guys, this is profit. Every single time this is bouncing back up here, if you guys are in a trade, this is all strict profit you guys are getting into the market as we get to these lower prices. Then when we get to the top here, we're looking for drops back down in the market. We get to the top here, we're looking for drops back down. We got to the top section here, we saw a drop down. You know, top section up here, we're seeing drops. Top section, we're seeing drops. It is the two most accurate indicators you guys will ever get. And it's over here in the description, but it's also under here in the indicators tab called the Black Friday special. Make sure you guys get this. It's 83% off all of our indicators. I'll go over here this in just a couple minutes here, but I want to let you guys know where it is. Let's move right now over to the actual metrics for Solana, okay? The metrics are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, as well as the buy entries, which I'll show that to you guys in 1 second. Okay, the emotional index is sitting up here into the greedy section. Now, when you see retail traders get very anxious in the market, anxious, follow me down here, anxious and fearful, this is when I expect Wells and institutions to buy and jump the price up. Now, if the opposite is true, when retail traders are very greedy in the market, this is where I'm looking for moves back down in the market. If we come over here, we can see long versus short trades in the market here. We are seeing this steadily increase of long trades because people are buying this and buying this, but we're seeing short trades move out of the market. So this is actually still a fairly bullish sign, to be honest with you guys, because short trades haven't increased drastically in the last couple of days. We obviously saw this pump here, but what I'm watching for here is this move back up where we could possibly see this short trades come up here and long trades maybe move out. That would be a bearish sign. But at the moment, there's still a decent amount of accumulation here for long trades. Moving down here, looking at long versus short trade risk. This is sitting in the neutral section. So at the moment, I would not be looking to enter into trades right now. I would be waiting for our next buy limits to get hit and then get in here so you guys can take the next trade. Looking over here at Well Institutional Smart Money, they were looking to acquire short trades in the market. This is when we're at high prices, and this is where we're looking for drops back down, which we can see we're already realizing this in the market with this drop. Okay, let's finish up here, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get into our next trades. Most exciting part of this video for sure. The next greatest structure support here for Solana is over here at 205 to 215. It's over here on these structures. So it's this structure here, it's this structure there, and it's also this structure pulled all the way over. That was a pretty good straight line. So what I'm watching for is a move back down to this structure area right around this about 220, 225 level, and then we're looking to ride this thing back up. I got us into a little bit higher than this, by the way, for our buy limit, just in case we start moving down a little bit faster, and then we start seeing one of these moves back up like this, okay? So make sure you guys are watching that. Now, let's go over this dollar cost average entries. If you guys want to put money into the market and you guys just want to put like $1,000 in every time you get a green line and hold for 5 to 10 years, great job. Every single person who has ever taken an entry on this channel, you guys have all been in an incredible profit for just dollar cost average holds if you guys want to just DCA into this and be a diamond hand holder, okay? Exit points. This is coming out here showing us we could possibly see a drop back down in the market that is correlating. I'm not looking for this to be exactly at the exact top. It's actually better if it's not, so we can get money out of the market while retail traders are still buying. We can exit our large positions. I'm talking millions of dollars. Those clients that I coach, you guys can exit positions while there's still a lot of buying power in the market. Okay, let's go over the most fun part of this video now, and I'll teach you guys how to get into our trades so you do not miss another one. All right, the membership is $49 a month, guys. Cheapest membership you guys will find possibly on the internet, maybe actually, for the amount of wins that we're doing and the percentages that we're gaining per trade. It's very good. I am looking to up this, but I promise you guys will grandfather you guys in if and when I up the price of this. I know it's worth $200, $300, $400. I could charge $1,000 and people would make their money back easily within a month. $49 is a no-brainer, guys. I have people in here trading with $100. I have people trading with $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 million. They are still paying $49 a month. Okay, that's going to give you access to all the metrics. On top of the metrics, listen to this. This is the most important part. This is how we've won every single one of our trades. It's going to give you guys access to the live trades in here. Now, the live trades, you guys are going to click on any of these. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, these are going to update. What you're going to want to do is simply find the 4 lines below the current price. That's it, guys. Those are your 4 buy limits. If you have $1,000, we put 25% of our trade allocation, $1,000, $250, into each buy limit. So $1,000, $250 here, $250, $250, $250. These are the buy limit prices. They cannot get any brighter. They are in yellow. You cannot miss them, okay? Buy limits at each one of these levels. Again, it's not financial advice, personal opinions only, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys are then going to set a sell limit up here at the first yellow line above your buy entry. Once this gets hit, and if it gets triggered and hits the second buy limit, great. Your entry will actually move into the middle section here, and I'll keep you guys updated on that with YouTube. But Telegram is where you really guys want to be after you guys get your membership. This is where I'm going to be looking to call exits and give you guys updates. Make sure you are logged into Telegram on your computer or your phone first, and then click Telegram, and that will give you guys a hot link to join me over into the Telegram channel, where every single party hat represents a trade win. And even over here, guys, there are timestamps for everything of when we entered in, as well as the price and dates for all of this. Everything is kept transparent over here for every single win that we've seen over here. Now, the beginning trades have not been logged over here because the Telegram channel is actually fairly new, maybe about coming up on about 2 months new here. This is where you guys can watch all the trade exits that I'm calling using the indicators. Now, the indicators are very important that you guys get these. This is how we're calling tops and bottoms. The best deal, hands down, is the Black Friday sale in here, guys. This is the best possible price you will receive for this. I'm not going to be ever lowering the price lower than this again. Okay, it is 83% off. Normal indicators right now are on sale as well, and they are 60% off. At minimum, you guys want to get the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. This is what I use to call the tops and the bottoms as well as call exits. It's very important you guys have these. It's better to just get the bundle pack because it's basically a few more dollars and you get 6 indicators on top of the 3 that you guys should get here anyways. On top of this being a sale, this is also going to be going up from the price of the discount here, up $50 at the end of the month. So everybody who purchases this will actually get appreciating value in their purchase by the end of the month. It is a very good deal, and I would not be missing this whatsoever. They're sold separately from the membership. So literally, guys, come in here and snag this, and you guys will be set. Literally, it's a one-time purchase. It's not monthly. It's a one-time purchase. You guys get our indicators for life, and you get the source code. So if for some reason I go out of business or whatever, for God knows whatever reason, you guys will have these indicators for life and nobody can take them away from you, okay? It literally is the best deal you will ever receive on indicators. I've coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com customers 2 years ago. Trust me, guys, it is the best deal possible. All right, guys, congrats. Make sure your buy limit is set up for Solana. Great job for those of you guys who watched the EOS video. We are, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. We are now up 17.98%. It's 96% on Solana. 80 in here, guys. This is crazy. We've been triggered out, but waiting for the next buy limit here. I'm going to have buy limits set up. Make sure you guys are setting up your buy limits right now so you do not miss our next trades. I'm looking to go 85 for 85 wins by the end of the month. That is the goal. God bless you guys so much. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me at betradeconfident@gmail.com, and I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure you're set up for Solana because this could drop pretty fast here. God bless you guys. I'll see you later. Everything you need is in the description. Get them now, and let's make some profits. Bye, guys.